says it. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Here's McCarthy. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a carry for Allen. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Vikings.
On play action. Now McCarthy. This is caught by Addison. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now McCarthy. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on first and goal, so a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Here we go. 60, 7 pocket.
Throwing is McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
A 36-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
On the ground, this is Devon Chin. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the rookie from Penn State. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
First down.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Get it.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down and 4.
Let's go. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Pass the 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. Back to throw again. Well, that's going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
So fucking dumb. I can take apparently 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 steps sometimes. It's never played.
On play action, McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison. And a penalty flag.
What?
That one winds up incomplete.
What?
Contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So
Bro, the CPU literally made me turn back around and hit him.
It's 1st and 10.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here's Mason.
Are you kidding me? After that bullshit?
Talk about this Miami defense.
After that bullshit. When they did the incomplete pass.
Struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this.
What?
Top 10 in the league against the pass.
This dude's got to be the luckiest motherfucker alive. That is such fucking bullshit. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy. That is the biggest amount of BS I've ever seen in this game. Literally, the pass is on the ground. Apparently he decides to hit him and they call it pass interference. That is such bullcrap.
Here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down.
Are you fucking serious? So not only are you going to screw me on that catch.
To the air with McCarthy.
That is so, oh my God, that makes me irate. And then he gets a free 3 points. That is some bull crap. The game's just trying to give it to the Vikings.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You got to take them with...
Is your internet okay? I just saw you lost connection. I'll let you get your 3 points back. Just make sure you tell the game to receive.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Miami Dolphins. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Hit it right through the middle of the field. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. Reichert connects there. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Just kind of a confidence builder. Our offense drives it down, special teams does their job, and now the defense is going to take the field with the lead.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7, go!
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Devon Achane. This is scooped up by the Vikings. A lot of space ahead. They get a little extra on top of that fumble recovery as they take possession.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. If they get the ball back, with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. These guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
I
think that's about
I want to see
the
what else.
That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. Running in the red zone. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Jones. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop for just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Back to Jones.
Oh! Bumping! Oh, this game is ridiculous. This is hilarious.
It's a Aaron Jones touchdown.
He is bumping into his blockers to push him, and it doesn't make him fall down. No, he just keeps bumping off of the blocker.
Here in the 1st.
Dolphins nothing. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
This is crazy.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
That was fucking crazy.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Cook Second 19. Let go.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Small gain there.
I'm just waiting for another fumble or something. Like, I assume that's going to happen.
This drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him
Basically
3.
on the
Here's
ground.
second and
Oh, no
7.
fumble.
And they're going to throw out of the gun.
Bro, thank you.
But a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this
Illegal
out.
contact, not pass interference.
So
Illegal contact.
Errors, that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
That's dumb. Because when I barely touched him,
First and 10
It's,
from the 43.
Let's go.
it's a pass interference 40 yards down the field.
This is a heater going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready.
They run the counter to Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, Kate, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now, another shotgun. All the left side. And they get this down to 12-yard line before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Dolphins face a 4-point deficit. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jordan Addison, the intended target. And now they face second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
McCarthy trying again on second down. That's another quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they're left with 4th and short. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Matthew Hayball to kick this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
It's Achane on the inside give. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
On the ready.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Stephanie. Viking 18.
Fourth down, pass coming. He throws a bullet to the center, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after a 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted by the Vikings. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting a receiver in motion. First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set to go now from the 35.
Don't get even.
This is Allen on the give. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
No run here. It's Mason. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points.
It's just so fucking.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I swear this game just like to piss me off.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Maybe a 2-possession lead.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down carry for Achane. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that is a Dolphins first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So first down from the 41. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this.
I got like 90 speed.
And they're going to be forced to
and I can't get away.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Following the sack, they need a big chunk of yards here, Brock. It is second down and very long.
It's just like, here, Vikings, take the game. Do anything you want.
Working now from the gun. Look at that power. Deep left side. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. This play goes for 36. And it's going to be first down Miami. Offense to the line fast.
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings! Cougar 19!
And the shotgun will go to Achane. That run good for a handful as it brings up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
So it's going to be a second and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this.
Okay,
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
let's go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
To the end zone, but incomplete.
Apparently, I didn't know this.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Here we go.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Haverick for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut it to a field goal game.
Dolphins 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now.
I swear, everybody.
Fielded at the 7. Just makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. It's McCarthy. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. And you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Working underneath, it's Jones.
Oh,
And he's marked down.
where's my fumble? Where is my fumble?
Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Vikings.
They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone.
Oh! Okay, it just goes right past it. Okay. Okay.
The Vikings.
I should have known.
So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
And when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
I would be able to get the
Here's
ball.
Reichert set to kick this away.
The Vikings.
20 on the pitch.
So it goes for a
Actually, crazy
touchback.
low.
Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
First and 10, looking to throw. Put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. The kick by Havlicek is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Second half begins with a run by A-Chan. He's taken down, but not before he enters all the way to the opposing 40. Goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
70, Timberwolves. Go.
Back to throw. There's him holding it out there, able to drop it.
Everybody
first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's about a quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready! Ready!
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, 2.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Let's go.
Running with A-Chan here out of the gun. And he's not managed to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back
the line.
We did
somehow
not give you
through my center
any
in
chance.
0.1 seconds. And caught a 96
speed
speed
bump
running
there
back
on what has otherwise been a great drive.
while
For
he was
2nd and
going
11.
outside. What are we doing?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball
Like
does.
What
Hit
in
knocks
the
it free.
fuck are
Incomplete.
we doing, EA?
Just couldn't
What are
hang
we
on
doing?
to the contact. So they're left
Like, this
facing
is
third
crazy.
long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in
That's
the old
like
ice
on
bath
the
as
line
just
of,
about
like,
anybody.
shoestring
And when you
tackle
don't make that catch and
from,
you
like,
take the
20 yards
contact,
away.
well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Get it. Steady.
They'll throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east-to-west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw it.
Bro, what?
Get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for
Okay.
it, but they turn it over.
This
on
game,
downs.
I get it. They have it in the bag.
Here's first and
Someone
10.
paid somebody, I guess, with how this game is going.
Beginning this drive with a run by Allen.
That was him, would be like a
First
touchdown.
guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for
I
now
stated
and
possession
stay
catch it, and
focused
then
on
he
that
doesn't
next snap.
possession catch it.
Looking middle, he's got Jefferson. He's right up next to that first
That's
down.
like,
Doesn't
that's
quite
how
hit
this
him.
game is
Nine. That brings up third
like,
and short.
I go to try to possession
It's
catch
headed to
it,
the line.
and
Just need
it's
to
like,
punch it
nah,
through
I'm
the
not
yard
going
to
to
reset the down.
Why would I possession catch? Why would I do that?
It's Allen on third down. And this defense
Thank
is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be sent out.
There was supposed to be someone covering him, but everybody was like, nah, I'm not going to cover him. Why would I cover? I mean, I know he was supposed to be covered, but apparently he's not going to be covered.
Play action, McCarthy. Buying some time right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I think more than ever, QBs today are so good at doing this. Kate, buying himself enough time and actually finding a target downfield. Just this time, he couldn't quite make that connection.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Man in motion here. Second down. McCarthy to pass. That one's cut on one sideline.
Bro, get out of here.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
This is so dumb. It's like literally so dumb.
And the Vikings, first down. First and goal.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Straight ahead. Here's Mason.
Bro, he has to have 95 overall linemen, like across the board.
The Vikings push their lead further to
I have good linemen, and they're just like not shedding. No one's shedding
We've
at
seen
all,
all game long how
ever, at any
difficult it has been
point
for this
whatsoever.
defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Trash-ass Jordan Mason can't fumble, but
Reichert on for the point after.
so dumb. So fucking dumb. So motherfucking dumb.
This is the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out.
interesting. 94 carrying. Oh, not even 94. 89. 84. That makes sense. I don't know how it makes sense, but it makes sense.
The back of
Because,
the end zone for a touchback.
You know, the best runner on both teams with the best carrying just is gonna fumble. That makes sense. Like, why not? Why doesn't it make sense?
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing.
Saying to throw it, and it won't throw it. So I guess, fuck me, I guess. I don't know.
That's going to bring up 2nd
But
down.
apparently it doesn't matter
I think we know that the
if you say to press the button,
because
because I guess I can't possession catch it even though I said to press X. And I guess I can't throw it even though I press the button. It's amazing how that works.
Well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
I'm surprised he didn't jump up over that lineman, one-hand catch it, somehow land on his feet, and then score the touchdown with the way this is going. This is fucking insane.
On this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here.
Of course he would drop it. Why not? Why wouldn't he drop it?
Anybody to make plays.
Why wouldn't he drop it?
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
Why not?
And you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid.
Why not drop it?
Undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that.
Oh, and my quarterback is hurt now.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41.
Let's fucking go. I mean,
plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Obviously,
You just know in that
I
situation,
should just have my quarterback be getting hurt. This is so awesome.
But if you're
I
gonna
love
go for it,
this.
at least give your
Fumble,
guy a shot to make
quarterback
the play.
hurt.
And against really long odds,
Makes so much
he
fucking
came up with
sense.
a big time catch.
I'm so
the big play
happy.
gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Viking 18.
I don't fucking care.
Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Here's A-Chain.
Oh, catch him from behind. Yeah, okay. Can't even block for a second. I can't even get a second of a block.
The body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands.
Fucking fucking insane. But my 94 carrying superstar running back can fucking fumble. That makes sense. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't make sense. I'm surprised he didn't fumble there, honestly. I'm surprised any play that my players don't fumble at this point.
Completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in
Because we're just making shit up.
the chains.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Amazing that when I did it the previous drive, nobody wanted to possession catch. They're like, nah, I'm just going to stay up and let 5 guys on the defense hit me.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
It's like, bro.
Going now on 1st down. Completed over the middle.
Surprised they didn't make him drop it there, honestly.
Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Achan gets it. And he's brought down.
Let me guess, holding.
Some laundry on the field.
Oh, offside.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides,
I'm
and
shocked.
now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Like, it is literally.
An exceptionally painful penalty.
It is
as
immediate,
It sets up
like.
1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Cut out left. He's brought down a little short note. So they beat over the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window.
Apparently everybody can get hurt.
To you on second down. That playbook wide open.
I swear, if I lose by 7, it's a fumble touchdown by H.M.
Ready.
Sticking to the air here. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
All right, they're going to play for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line. And this time, it's for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat,
I think I'm the only one probably in the history of this game that
but you get
has
inside
ever
that DB, you show
lost
the
an
quarterback
onside
your numbers, and it's
because they
almost
can
automatic
catch it
for a 2-point
while
conversion.
spinning, turning their back, and
On the handoff, Allen.
Bro, what?
He needed his 6 yards to
What are we doing? What are we doing? He's somehow staying up while literally getting hit against his own lineman.
Vikings leading by 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Bro, this game is just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna rig it for the Vikings.
Right back to Allen.
I don't care.
And 2nd down only works
Which
out
is
for
insane.
him.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of
3rd and just 2 to go.
and it's 3rd down.
We send a man in motion. They turn to Mason on 3rd down.
Bro!
The tackle. He's got space ahead. And they take
I
it
get
out of bounds, which
that
means
he will like grab from the side and bullshit like that, but I can't get. Oh my god, this game is fucking trash, bro. It is so fucking trash. This is fucking crazy.
First and 10. Here's Jones.
What?
And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota.
Bro, I have like 90 speed everywhere on my defense, and they can't even reach a fucking handout. This is such crap.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one.
Yeah, what is his fucking speed? He's at 89 speed! 89! He's not even at 90!
That puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
Are you fucking serious?
Right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up.
But my 96 speed is getting caught by a freaking D tackle.
Here's McCarthy leading them to the line. They're going for 2.
My 96 speed is getting caught by a D tackle, but 89 speed is beating 90 speed guys plus around the corner. Make that make sense, EA!
Back to throw now. Nothing doing on that.
Make that make fucking sense.
A fail on the conversion.
But at 94 carry, H-Man is just fumbling the ball apparently.
That one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points.
But 84 carry, Aaron Jones getting lit up. No, not a
This is
fumble.
taken in the end zone.
89 carry,
So they'll
back
bring us
up.
to the 35.
No, not a fumble. 90 whatever he is.
The Dolphins as they head up here.
Running back, not a fumble. No, not a fumble. It would never be a fumble. Like, why would it ever be a fumble?
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25.
So fucking dumb.
Into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Throw came out right. The defense got to it. That's an incomplete pass.
Can't even get a
He only has
fucking
himself one
second to
interception
throw
in
the
his
ball.
game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Bronco 80.
Can't even get a fucking second to throw the ball.
Another throw here on second down. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release.
There
and
is
it
zero.
definitely
My
affected the throw.
defense
It's
does not know
incomplete.
what blocking would be.
And this is why scouts talk about a
My
player's
offensive line
closing speed.
does not know what
You know,
blocking
once he
would
senses
be.
the pressure,
It's
he's getting
like
rid of
a
that ball.
mystery to them.
It takes a player who
They don't
can
know what it
close quickly
is.
to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Looking to throw it. He's got a man left. And he'll go down here at the 16. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. On the move, headed right. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
So dumb.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Dolphins 32.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it.
Yeah, you got one guy
He's gonna be brought
apparently
down
going
after reaching the
forward
43.
that is able to block like 3 guys.
Minnesota in the formation.
That's
It's first and 10.
super realistic apparently.
Let's go.
He'll try it left with Allen.
Bro! What? 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 You got one blocker blocking like 3 guys.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back.
Are you fucking serious?
Touch this game, and that's exactly what
God, this was just the Vikings game. The game decided, oh, it's predetermined. He's gonna fucking win. This is such fucking bullshit. God, this game has me hot right now. This is so, man, I am so fucking pissed at this game. Because it doesn't matter what I do.
Goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays.
Oh,
here.
I have like 4 guys on the outside for the outside run. Oh, okay. I guess they're all gonna get blocked at one time somehow by one guy.
The Dolphins in pretty good field
That makes
position
sense.
here as they
I mean,
come
why
up
wouldn't it?
First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And they don't connect there.
Why wouldn't it make
6
sense?
seconds
Like, why
remaining.
wouldn't, you know?
That is a DB's best friend.
Why wouldn't
Pressure.
4 or
That
5
pressure
guys
earns
on the
that
outside get
incompletion.
blocked by one
It
guy?
came in before he could find a
That's
target.
realistic in
And
football,
he had
right?
to alter that last second
That
attempt to get rid of
happens.
it.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Again to throw on second. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left.
At least I guess it does.
Looking for his wide receiver there.
A guy who runs a 4.6 can all of a sudden break away from a guy who runs a
Complimentary
4.2.
defense
That makes
right there.
sense.
That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready, right?
Here he goes, one final shot. He has the first over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him
So
well into
fucking
enemy
dumb.
territory before
This
he's
game
brought
is so
down.
fucking dumb.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That was so
With Rocky Wood
fucking
and our
dumb.
entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.
So fucking dumb. This game is so fucking dumb sometimes. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't fucking believe that that just fucking happened. Like, what's the point of making the right play or trying to make the right catch if someone's just gonna be like, yeah, bet. I'm just gonna... I see that you're making the right play, and I see that you did everything right, but I don't want to follow those rules, so just give the guy the win. That was literally what the game did. I don't even know what to say. I am shocked with what just went on. I'm pretty sure your linemen are on steroids. Damn, Malachi Hughes went to Houston. I knew that he wouldn't stay after basically being forced to be like 4th string or 5th string at Oregon. Come on, kid. You got this. I don't know. It's my only good DT. I'm looking for good young offensive linemen. This Jets offense makes me want to cry.